I will read some questions to you. You may use this paper um, and pencil at any time to help you work a problem. Right. This graph shows the number of books given to the city library by students from 4 different schools. Going across the bottom of the graph, the schools are Central Johnson, here, Central, Johnson, West, and Eastman. The numbers on the side show the number of books given by each school. How many books did Eastman School give?
40.
How many pennies does it take to equal the value of 1 dime?
10.
Which is worth more? Oh, I'm sorry. What number goes here?
7.
Which is worth more, 7 pennies, 6 nickels, or 1 quarter?
6 nickels.
This graph. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. This graph shows the number of people who rode each fair ride. The rides were the Ferris wheel, the roller coaster, the merry-go-round, the water slide, the pirate ship, and the train. The numbers on the side here um, show the number of people who rode each ride. How many people rode the Ferris wheel?
15.
Which number is in the tens place?
The 5.
Which number is in the hundreds thousands place?
The 9.
Robert has 6 toys. Together, Robert and Max have 15 toys. How many toys does Max have?
8. Oh, you said 15. That's 9. I'm sorry. 9.
What time is shown on this clock?
8:15.
If you flip the coin 10 times, how many times would you expect the coin to land on heads?
10 times.
Mrs. Rivera served cake for dessert. She cut the cake into 6 equal pieces. If Carlos eats 2 pieces and Jenna eats 1 piece, what fraction of the cake would be left?
Half.
A room has four rows of chairs. Each row has the same number of chairs. There are a total of 24 chairs. How many chairs are in each row?
6.
If today is the 3rd of the month and Anita's cousin will come to the visit on the 17th, How many weeks must Anita wait until her cousin arrives?
2.
If you cut a cake into 6 equal pieces, what fraction of the cake would each piece be?
1/6.
So which choice shows this triangle will look like if the graph paper is rotated 90 degrees to the right?
So 90 degrees. B.
Put these fractions in order from smallest to largest. You can point to them in order or say them.
Okay. 1/5, 1/4, and 1/3. You said put them in order from smallest to largest. Okay, wait a minute. Let me do this. Okay. See 1/5, 1/4, 1/3, and then 1/2.
Find the perimeter in meters.
So 18. What's it? Perimeter is multiplied 20. Perimeter is equal to left times west. 20 meters. Square.
I can't really tell you. So just try your best.
Can't think of that. That thing. Hmm. Let's see.
What is the next number in this pattern?
120.
Assuming angle A is 90 degrees and angle B is 20 degrees, what is the number of degrees in angle C?
Angle A is what? 90. Angle B is
20.
20.
Eli went to sleep at 10:30 p.m. and woke up at 7 a.m. the next morning. How long did Eli sleep?
Eight and a half.
Paul has scores of 95, 80, 85, and 80 on his first four math tests. What is his average test score?
85%.
Okay. Which choice shows what this figure will look like if the graph paper is rotated 180 degrees?
See,
Okay. Which decimal is closest in value to fifth six?
0.8.
Mary had $200. Then she bought 4 tires. Each tire cost $35.50 plus $3 each for balancing. How much money did she have left?
$46.
Okay. The charity drive reached 1/4 of its goal in March, 1/3 of its goal in April, and 1/6 of its goal in May. What part of the goal was reached during these 3 months?
Recorded.
What is the solution to this problem?
48.
This pie chart shows the money made by each booth at a carnival. Which booth raised exactly $90?
The sweet shop.
There you go. Alrighty. What is the maximum number of 2-inch by 2-inch pieces that can be cut from a 10-inch by 8-inch cake?
Twenty.
What are the slope and y-intercept
I
for
can't see.
oh, what are the slope and y-intercept for the red line? Got extra paper too.
What's the slope? -3, comma 2. -3.
Okay. A bank charges a monthly fee of $8. You may write 20 checks a month for free. After 20 checks, you are charged 30 cents for each additional check you write. What will your charges be for a month in which you write 40 checks? How many different kinds of sandwiches can Kevin make using one kind of bread, one kind of meat, and one kind of cheese? For his sandwich, Kevin can choose from 2 types of bread, 2 types of meat, and 2 types of cheese.
Okay, it says he can choose either one bread, one meat, and one cheese. And you said, can you read that question again? Repeat it.
Can choose 2 types of bread, 2 types of meat, and 2 types of cheese.
But it says one kind of, it don't say two on here. It say one kind of bread, one kind of meat, one kind of cheese.
I cannot help you. You just have to try your best with questions.
You saying two of each.
He can choose, yeah.
So do I answer this question or the question that you given me?
The question.
That's on here. You can make only one sandwich if he's using one bread, one meat, and one cheese. You can make one sandwich.
Of these numbers, which ones are prime numbers?
All these numbers, which one are what?
Which ones are prime numbers?
All of them are prime numbers. The prime. Oh, prime. How many? 5. Oh, prime number.
Thank you.
Is that it?
Now I want you to read some words. When I show you the words, read each one out loud, starting at the top and going this way. Going this way. Read the words as quickly as you can without making mistakes. Keep reading until I tell you to stop. If you want to, you can point to the words while you're reading. Oops. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Says enough, break, island, truth, womb, theory, lead, guard, suit, beauty, honor, ocean, stomach, laughter, pour, guidance, chaos, rhythm, dough, realm, debris, sovereignty, weight, state, critique, cough, seize, moral, warm, worm, rogue, yacht, nausea, pint, net, novice, final, pled, guys, hover.
Stop. I will show you some more words. Read them the same way. Remember to read them quickly and keep going until I tell you to stop. Ready? Begin.
Sure view her sign guess meant touch iron tour that broad unique routine muscle circuit tongue subtle kernel surgeon debate sword genre owl drought swear gaze depoy canoe guild lead pair receipt wound marriage intrigue rapport cologne foreign preface ruse.
Stop. Now I will ask you to write sentences. You will be using a pencil without an eraser, so if you make a mistake, just cross it out. So this one has been done for you. Okay. The word the word is in. Here is a complete sentence that uses the word in. The toy is in the box. It uses correct capitalization and punctuation. Now you try the next one. The, wait. The word is and. Write a sentence that uses the word and. Remember to write a complete sentence with correct capitalization and punctuation. Write your sentence here. Good. You wrote a complete sentence using the word and your sentence uses correct capitalization and punctuation. Let's try another one. All right. Write a sentence that uses the word the. Write a sentence using the word until. Okay, write a sentence using the word or. Write a sentence using the word of. Write a sentence using the word as. Write a sentence using the word and. Write a sentence using the word than. Now I will show you two sentences and then I will ask you to combine them into one sentence that means the same thing. This one has been done for you. Here are two sentences. The car is red, the car goes fast. A combined sentence that means the same thing is the red car goes fast. This is the shortest way to combine these two sentences. It also uses correct capitalization and punctuation. Another combined sentence you could write is the car is red and the car goes fast. But this one is even better. Now you try the next one.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Oh no, I apologize. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Here are two sentences. The dog has fur. The cat has fur. Combine these two sentences into one sentence that means the same thing. Remember to use correct capitalization and punctuation. Write your sentence here. I'm sorry.
Question: can you add words or are you not supposed to add words?
Go with what I presented to you. One way to combine these sentences is the dog has fur, comma, and the cat has fur, period. An even better way to combine them is the dog and cat have fur.
That's why I asked you if I can add, because I was gonna put and the dog and cat.
So,
That's why I was asking you, can I add word?
Okay.
because that's what I was gonna do, put and.
Okay. Right. Right. Let's try another one then.
Okay.
Here are two sentences. Cats and pets. I mean, cats are pets, dogs are pets. Write one sentence that means the same thing. Here are two sentences. The frog is green, the frog jumps. Write one sentence that means the same thing. Here are two sentences. Mark has a sister named Ava. Ava is 6 years old. Write one sentence that means the same thing. Now try putting three sentences together. Antonio is a fast runner. Antonio is a strong student. Antonio won the Best Athlete award. Write one sentence that means the same thing. Here are three sentences. Marie bought a new car. Her old car cost too much to repair. Marie's new car is smaller than her old car. Write one sentence that means the same thing. Alright, how you doing? How you feeling in your break?
What's wrong?
We got some to go. Look at this picture. Tell me the word that means a brush for cleaning teeth.
Toothbrush.
Okay. Let's try some more. Tell me the word that means a flying insect with large, brightly colored wings.
Butterfly.
Tell me the word that means a small place where clothes are stored.
Closet.
Tell me the word that means to move on hands and knees.
Crawl.
Tell me the word that means an electronic device used to do math problems. Sorry. An electronic device that's used to move math problems.
Calculator.
Tell me the word that means not crooked.
Straight.
Tell me the word that means to find how long something is.
Measure.
Tell me the word that means the part of the piano played with the fingers.
The keys.
Tell me the word that means to change the way you look so others won't recognize you.
Disguise.
Tell me the word that means to make your choice known in an election.
Vote.
Tell me the word that means the place where two roads cross.
Intersection.
Tell me the word that means to break loose or get free.
Escape.
Tell me the word that means able to use both hands equally well.
Both hands equal. Right. I think right in the chat. Simultaneously.
Tell me the word that means a long piece of land that juts out into a sea or lake.
Panhandle. Shore. Peninsula.
Tell me the word that means a person who is walking.
He's walking. Exercising.
Tell me the word that means a fertile green area where water can be found in a desert.
Oasis.
Tell me the word that means a person who is at least 100 years old.
This day century. Elderly.
Right. When I say go, I want you to name as many animals as you can in 1 minute. For example, you can say bear and goat. Now you name some more animals. Keep going until I tell you to stop. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Dog, cat, camel, lion, bear, zebra, elephant, turtle, goat, horse, mule, cow, sheep, pig, rhinoceros, hippopotamus, let's see.
Okay, stop.
What I say? Do I say cow? Jeez.
All right. When I say go, I want you to name as many colors as you can in 1 minute. For example, you can say red and lavender. Now you name some more colors. Keep going until I tell you to stop. Ready?
Red, white, blue, black, tan, maroon, burgundy, teal, orange, yellow, green, brown, coral, light blue, dark blue, purple, evergreen, that's a color. Mustard, that's a color. Tan, luggage, that's a color. Um, shoot. Pink, brown, green, orange.
Stop. Okay. Now I'm going to say some sentences. I want you to repeat exactly what I say. Just say what I say. Let's try. The boy smiled.
The boy smiled.
Okay, let's try some more. Remember to say exactly what I say. Games are fun.
Games are fun.
Cats don't like to swim.
Cats don't like to swim.
When you go climbing, watch for falling rocks.
When you go climbing, watch for falling rocks.
This is mine, but this one is yours.
This is mine, but this one is yours.
It is cold outside, and many of the roads are icy.
It is cold outside, and many of the roads are icy.
The bird escaped from the cage and flew out the window.
The bird escaped from the cage and flew out the window.
Unless you have permission, you are not allowed to go swimming.
Unless you have permission, you are not allowed to go swimming.
I walked to the store and bought a sandwich, an apple, and a drink.
I walked to the store, I bought a sandwich, an apple, and a drink.
The cat was asleep by the window while the dog chased butterflies in the grass.
The cat was asleep by the window while the dog chased butterflies in the outside.
I studied every day this week for the exam, so I think I will get a good grade.
I study every day for the exam this week, so I think I'll get a good grade.
That restaurant has become popular since it moved to a new location last summer.
That restaurant has become popular since it moved to a new location last summer.
The man wanted to keep the wallet he found on the ground, yet he knew it was not the right thing to do.
The man wanted to keep the wallet he found on the ground, and yet he knew it was the wrong thing to do.
The animals at the zoo had gone inside because of the heat, so we did not see a single one.
The animals went inside because of the heat, and we did not see a single one.
The baby always used to cry when her mother left the room, and nothing but her mother's return would stop her crying.
The baby will always cry when her mother will leave the room, and what stop her from crying is when her mother returned to the room.
The driver charged everyone the same fee for the trip, but when the bus got stuck in the mud, all the money had to be refunded.
The driver charged everyone for the trip, but when the bus got stuck in the mud, he had to return the money.
I know.
Look at me and you all. That's us.
I thought you need a break. Are you good?
Bye. Let's stop it again.
Mhm. What? I'm going to ask you to read some stories out loud. Then I will ask you a question about what you have read. Be sure to do your best reading. So the story is called The Wonders of Volcanoes. Yeah. All right, start here.
Among the
Begin.
many wonders of nature, few can match the powerful grandeur exhibited by an active volcano. An erupting volcano is most often pictured and described as a large mountain spewing from its summit great clouds of smoke with vast sheets of flame. The truth is, however, that a real volcano seldom emits either true smoke or true flame. What is mistaken from the smoke consists merely of great volumes of fine dust mingled with steam and other vapors. When people often mistake as flames is simply the glare from the glowing materials that are thrown up towards the top of the mountain. This glare is reflected from the clouds of dust and steam. The most interesting products of an active volcano are the streams of lava that it pours forth, sometimes from the principal crater on the summit and sometimes from the smaller craters lower down. This lava consists of melted stone, and when it erupts from the mountain, its heat is intense and it glows like a furnace. During the night, especially, these fiery rivers present a magnificent yet frightful spectacle. The lava streams widen and sometimes attain a breadth of several miles with a depth of several hundred feet. The longest stream of lava ever recorded was 50 miles long.
Okay.
I don't get the
Let's start. Right. Now I will ask you a question about what you just read. So, according to the passage, what do many people mistakenly believe comes out of an active volcano?
they mistakenly believe. Steam streams of ash.
This story is called Chicago Transit Posters. Start here. Begin.
During the 1920s, the Chicago Rapid Transit Company commissioned the city's finest graphic artists to create advertising posters. The purpose of these posters were to encourage the public to use rapid transit for more than just getting to and from work. The images that were produced beckoned the public to take the elevated train to the city's parks, museums, and other urban spots, as well as to more rural locations beyond the city limits. Curiously, with one exception, none of the posters actually featured elevated L train itself. Rather, the posters portray scenic views of local destinations, including universities, cities, churches, and lighthouses. There seem to be no complete records of how many transit posters were produced, which destinations were promoted, or what images were displayed. However, researchers estimate that around 160 posters were made for the city of Chicago between 1921 and 1929. Some of the original Chicago transit posters have survived and have become a part of the city's rich history.
Now I'll ask you a question about what you just read. According to the passage, what was the purpose of the Chicago Transit posters?
To show how the transit will come through the city, but instead it displayed, instead of displaying the city, scenic parts of the city, it displayed more like the universities and schools and other things. It never really displayed the intentions of what it was supposed to do, display.
Okay. All right. Need a break? Are you good? You can ask for one.
Is it, we got more read
Yeah.
for me?
Would you like a break?
Yes, I'll take a break.
Right. So on this page, I would like you to write an essay. Do your best writing and write neatly so I can read it later. You'll be using a pencil without an eraser, so if you make a mistake, just cross it out. If you would like, you can use this blank page to, let me see, where is the blank page at? If you would like, you can use this blank page to plan what you will write. So write your favorite game and include at least 3 reasons why you like it. Try to write a full page. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, begin.
Sorry.
You have 5 more minutes to write. You have 1 more minute to write. I know it's something. Alrighty.
Did you start back typing?
Mhm.
Well, 2 minutes go by so fast.
I know, that's crazy. You're in the zone now. Now I want you to read some words that are not real words, but read them as if they were. Say this word.
Act,
Right? Now say this word.
memb,
So the word is mib. Yeah. Okay. Now read these. Now read these made up words out loud. Start here and read across this way. Go ahead.
it, have, sip, rest, sieb, zad, sluck, rith, drip.
Continue reading.
Snay, dro, joan, clerk, plead, caft, lurst, shed, latch.
Continue reading.
Tape, sorb, tuffle, rucket, ethel, fragment, wong, skull, wrong.
Continue reading.
Wham, sight, sigh, loit, unfolding, smolt, nip, retachment, intrictions.
Continue reading.
Tillatry, merger, Timmingly, Ostique, Rignon, Tuffle, Libernartis, Heffel, Emina, Oshus.
Continue reading.
Perlian, Siberian, Sibitarian, Apatural, Deminocal, Millie, Magellan, Preember, Preembutric, Diaphet, Bar, Barbadinol. That's like a prescription.
It does sound like that. Oh, goodness. Now I will ask you to write some sentences. This says drink. Here is one short sentence that tells about the picture and uses the word drink. The girl has a drink. Another good sentence we could Another good sentence could be she can drink. Changing the word drink is not allowed. For example, we can't use the word drinks or drinking, only drink. Just writing the word drink is not enough. Your sentence doesn't need to be very long, but it must be a complete thought. You ready?
Mhm.
So this says dig. Write a sentence using the word dig. If you're not sure how to spell a word, just do your best. If you make a mistake, cross it out. All right, that's a good sentence. Let's try another one. This says hug. Write a sentence using the word hug. That's a good sentence. Let's try another one. Perfect. Right. So when I say begin, you will do these the same way. Start here and go in this order. If you finish this,
Mhm.
so if you finish this page, go on to the next page. Right here. And when you're done with this page, you can go to the next page. Right here. Keep writing until I tell you to stop or you see the stop sign.
Okay.
Okay. Right there. And if you can't think of a sentence, just skip that one. Remember to write one sentence for each picture and use the word under the picture in your sentence without changing the word. Write neatly, but work quickly. You will have 5 minutes to write as much as you can. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Ready? Begin. I'll do okay. I'll do it. You did the best of your things. It's good enough. Again. All right. Now I will ask you to do some math. You will be using a pencil without an eraser, so if you make a mistake, just cross it out. Okay.
I start at 8.
So start here and work. Yes, I'm sorry. Start here and work the problems in this order. Okay. If you come to a problem you don't know, just skip the one. If you finish this page, turn to the next page. Tell me when you're finished.
Go ahead. Erase the things. I was gonna come back to it. Let me read this. I'm done. Go ahead.
You try to go in order. Oh. Well, I'll stop right there then.
You're trying to get through 5 trains.
Okay, you need to ready. Are almost there.
Stop.
Okay.
Let's take a break. I want to see, make sure she okay.
So now I want you to read some words that are not real words. When I show you the made up words, read each one out loud, starting at the top, going this way. Read the word as quickly as you can without making mistakes. Keep reading until I tell you to stop. If you want to, you can point to the words while you're reading. Ready?
Mhm.
Okay. Begin.
Zet, Ting, Young, Darn, Y'all, Map, Rask, Zerd, Pointed, Blamp, Floyd, Gerses, Poise, Skiff, Wreck, Flirts, Huddy, Drain, Moreland, Glutch, Windy, Taunch, Lunkwell, Parneve, Lormafol, Jeff, Stockett, Gaseous, Renance, Sconing, Yartu, Clortopin, Termcab, Fibulous, Nonchant.
Stop. Okay, I will show you some more made up words. Read them the same way. Remember to read them quickly and keep going until I tell you to stop. Ready? Begin.
Kid, Feb, M, Diff, Lal, Norse, Gleg, Rib, Bedge, Church, Lurch, Non, Shon, Tron, Rick, Class, Ortid, Glee, Martley, Planet, Gress, Swip, Plandra, Blowing, Hushlet, Churel, Jubius, Glass Fleeced, Strimply, Unzors, Britment, Zinchable, Heparent, Antimars, Quaners, Deacon Current, Corteline, Controversy.
All right. Mhm.
There you go.
Right. I'm going to ask you to write some letters and words. You will be using a pencil without an eraser. So if you make a
Oh,
mistake,
so I'm not here.
right here.
Okay.
So you'll be using a pencil without an eraser. So if you make a mistake, just cross it out. So I will say a word, then use it in a sentence and say the word again. Listen to the sentence so you know what word to write.
Read that again. Sorry.
I will say a word, then use it in a sentence and say the word again. Listen to the sentence so you know what word to write.
So I'm using my own sentence, or I have to write the sentence that you tell me.
So I will say a word, use it in a sentence, and say the word again.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you to write some letters and words. 20. Suspect. The suspect was arrested at the bank. Suspect. 21. Inactive. People are usually inactive while watching television. Inactive. 22. Known. The author was known throughout the world. Known. 23. Happily. The characters lived happily ever after. Happily. 24. Stationary. Stationary objects do not move. Stationary. 26. 25. Collection. I have a collection of coins. Collection. 26. Budget. A budget helps to organize finances. Budget. Width. The width of the door was too narrow for the box to fit through. Width. Guitar. I'm learning how to play the guitar. Guitar. 29. Photography. Photography is a hobby of mine. Photography. 30. Factual. A factual statement is true. Factual. 31. Resign. I want to resign and start a new job. Resign. 32. Doubt. I doubt it will rain today because the sky is clear. Doubt. 33. Progressive. Progressive research uses new ideas to make advances. Progressive. 34. Suppose. I studied for the test, so I suppose I'll do well. Suppose. 35. Confide. I will confide in you if you will keep a secret. Confide. 36. Resistance. A healthy diet may improve our resistance to illness. Resistance. 37. Exerting. I opened the heavy door by exerting pressure. Exerting. 38. Presence. The dog barks in the presence of a stranger. Presence. 39. Reign. The queen would reign for 50 years. Reign. 40. Ambitious. To become a world leader is an ambitious goal. Ambitious. 41. Outrageous. The announcer's outrageous comments made the crowd laugh. Outrageous. 42. Sympathetic. I felt sympathetic towards the crying baby. Sympathetic. 43. Leisure. In my leisure time, I enjoy watching movies. Leisure. 44. Oxidize. Oxygen causes copper to oxidize. Oxidize. 45. Achievement. Graduating from high school is an important achievement. Achievement. 'Absurd.' It is absurd to think you can get water out of a stone. Absurd. 47. Kindliness. I try to practice kindliness with everyone I meet. Kindliness. 48. Metabolize. Exercise helps our bodies metabolize food. Metabolize. 49. Exhaustion. The runner collapsed from exhaustion after the marathon. Exhaustion. 50. Affluent. Many people cannot afford to live in an affluent neighborhood. Affluent. 51. Flirtatious. The male peacock showed off his feathers in a flirtatious manner. Flirtatious. 52. Stasis. During a time of stasis, little or no change occurs. Stasis. 53. Receiving. My teacher enjoys receiving letters from students. Receiving. 54. Heterodox. Heterodox beliefs do not agree with traditional beliefs. Heterodox. 55. Vacuum. I vacuum the rug once a week. Vacuum. Okay, we'll stop there. No worries. Don't listen more. Okay. 17. Yep. 17, 18, and 19. They're all the same. You ready? 6. All right. Now I will ask you to do some math. You will be using a pencil without an eraser, so if you make a mistake, just cross it out. I want you to write the answers to as many math problems as you can in 1 minute. So start here and work in the problems in this order. If you finish this page, go to the next page. If you come to the problem you don't know, just skip it. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, 1 second. All right, ready? Begin. Stop.
What's the
Okay. Now write the answer to as many of these problems as you can in 1 minute. Work the problems in the same order as before. Okay. If you come to a problem you don't know, just skip it. Ready? Okay. Begin. Stop.
Sit.
1 second.
I figure I can give a minute and don't know if it's yeah. Wow.
Right. Now write the answers to as many of these math problems as you can in 1 minute. Work the problem in the same order as before. So like that. If you come to a problem you don't know, just skip it. Ready?
Mhm.
Begin. Stop. You're done.
I'm done.
Very done.
Thank you.